I put my meat in a lot of things. It ain't an entree. Sorry, that was dumb as hell. That was dumb as hell.
No, I see it coming though.
See, I don't know about that. See, I don't know about you, but because my dick at you, it's definitely a meal. It's definitely a meal. Hello. Welcome to Mass Debaters. My name is DeAndre Robinson, and the first thing I gotta say is I need to say RIP. Rest in peace to OnlyFans. Cause y'all can't show me titties no more.
You can show a titty if it's an artistic. They banned pornographic material.
Pornographic material on OnlyFans anymore.
So basically only females doing feet.
Classy titties, bro. Classy titties.
This is bullshit. So all titties are classy. That's classy as fuck.
So the shirt I have on is from the classic, one of the classic comedies of all time.
Honestly, one of the greatest comedies of all time.
Yeah, McLovin shirt from Superbad.
I am McLovin.
2006 or 7? I think it's 2006 though.
I think it's 6.
Yeah, fucking hilarious. And these are my friends. Say hello, friends.
All right, this is your boy CJ, aka the Cheated, because we did a costume party. I just let Dre. I was supposed to win. I put in the most work. I looked the most like him. I was mistaken for him twice that day. But somebody picked. Yeah, no, he picked somebody else just because they had a Philly shirt on. But plus, though, I would have got more points if my shirt would came in. It didn't come in at times. I had to wear something stupid. But this is the shirt I was actually going to wear.
You gotta say what it is so people that can't hear it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, this is fucking Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, he was a Street Fighter. Dave Chappelle, a Street Fighter. Bunch of different fucking Dave Chappelle characters.
Not gonna lie, he would have won just for that shirt.
I
know. He would have won that shit.
Not DeAndre cooperating CJ's complaint. Ladies and gentlemen, quickest way to DeAndre Robinson's heart: a good T-shirt.
100% true.
For real. That's why I got it. That's why I got it. That was bad. They told me like, oh no, another 2 weeks.
With that being said, my name is Evan Amataki. As you guys can tell, there is no Cam this week. Cam had some personal business to attend to, so we should rename this whole thing CJ's favorite animated movie, Sausage Party, because there's a bunch of dudes in here and there's not enough females in here.
All right. Hey everybody, I'm Dwayne Meyer. I was on as a guest once before, and this time I'm filling in for Cam. Not quite as good looking and not quite as much facial hair. But
not enough boobs.
Good to be back. What are you talking about? I got plenty of boobs.
Not bigger than hers.
Hey, my name's John. This is my first time. Thank you for having me as a guest. I was nervous. I still am nervous.
Welcome to Mass Debaters, home of comedic debates. We debate some of the likeliest topics, just like the 2 topics you have today. Some serious news. Please pray or hope or wish for the people that's in Afghanistan and Haiti for the 2 things that happened to those places. Please, we are wishing them the best of luck. Both those places. I know Cam is Haitian, so I know it's hit her something fierce. So we wish everybody in those 2 places the best of luck. All right. Topic number 1 is the best way to eat a potato.
I chose German potato salad, and the reason why I chose German potato salad is because I just wanted to pick something completely outside the box that I figured you guys probably have never tried. And you probably never got a chance to enjoy. And everybody thinks potato salad being, something that's at the picnic. It's mayonnaise based, so it doesn't hold up very long in the sun. You got to keep it in a cooler. You got to keep it cold. German potato salad is not that way. That is, its closest relative is kind of like scalloped potatoes. It's a hot dish. So it kind of throws the word potato salad will kind of throw you off. So I'm gonna run through the real quick ingredients list, the way I make it at home and the way a lot of restaurants will make it too. And so you go with your potatoes, you either slice them up scallop style or in cubes and fry them. And you don't have to fry them hard. You just fry them until they're cooked. And then you add bacon. So you cook your bacon, you save out some of that grease, and then you cook down your onions, right? But then you cook down your onions in that bacon grease, to get all of that flavor. You add some white vinegar, a little bit of water, some white sugar, some salt, some black pepper, and a little bit of, squeeze a little bit of lemon on it. You can put some lemon zest on that, but it comes out basically the same consistency as like a scalloped potato. You can bake it in the oven, but it's basically a little bit vinegary, so you have kind of a tangy flavor to it with bacon and salt and some pepper and a little bit of lemon. Honestly, it's not super heavy. It's not heavy like a picnic potato salad will be. And it goes with pretty much everything. You can use it as a side for just about any kind of meat. And then you can throw any kind of vegetable, alongside of it. And it's just a great, extra dish that doesn't take long to prep for really any meal you're making for your family.
So I ate this one, but mine wasn't spicy because I'm a little bitch. It wasn't.
It didn't even have mayo in it.
It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm not saying it was terrible, but it's not. It's definitely got a weird consistency to me, but it's not something that I would say is the worst one on this list, in my opinion. We'll talk about that one a little later. However, I made the mistake because I thought it was potato salad. I ate it cold. So that's where I probably fucked up. Now that I hear you saying it's meant to be enjoyed hot, I'll probably have to revisit it and try it that way. But how I tried it cold because I saw potato salad and instantly thought cold. So that's on me.
Couple things. So I went out to buy every single last type of potato we have over here. I went out to buy it and I made it sometime in the last week. All right. Dwayne, I got your German potato salad from allrecipes.com. And it doesn't have the same as you just said. I'm not gonna lie to you. Potatoes, bacon, onion, vinegar, water, white sugar, salt, black pepper, and parsley. That's all they had in this.
I would also like to say this is also the recipe I went off of.
Yeah. So I went off that right there. I'd rather have regular potato salad. I'd rather have regular potato salad. Good honest truth, me personally, maybe it's the color of my skin, and I would never disrespect Big Mama because Big Mama makes the best potato salad. But yeah, give me the mayonnaise creamy potato salad. However, I will say this though, I will not eat everybody potato salad. There's no way how me everybody potato salad.
There's plenty of things Dre will not eat if it's made by specific types of people.
No. Okay, so here's my potato salad test. My old coworker laughed at me one time because she gave me a bowl, in a Tupperware potato salad, and I flipped it.
A what?
A Tupperware.
A what?
Anyway.
Oh my god! I saw this in a fucking TikTok, and I never thought anyone else did it. It's Tupperware.
I don't give a fuck. You know what I meant?
Oh my god!
I saw that too, Evan.
Yeah. I never thought I'd ever hear someone say Tupperware.
Anyway,
until you just said Tupperware.
I flipped it up.
That's how we say it, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, that's how people say Tupperware. That's how
the whole top rows I'm looking at say it the same way. Tupperware. Yeah. The whole top row.
So I flipped it upside down. And I made sure that it didn't drip. I made sure that it run. If that shit would have ran, I would have ran from it. Because that shit was rap. All right, I need classic Big Mama. If you touch this shit before it cooks, I kick your ass. Kind of potato salad. I need that.
I am not a big fan of the German salad.
The German salad.
It's definitely two types. It's a hot version to a potato salad cold version, and I'm not a big fan of that at all.
Yeah,
no one cares.
When I first heard that, I originally thought white people potato salad. That's the immediately first thing that came to my head. White people potato salad. So yeah, and I'm very wary about shit like that, because white people love to fuck up a good thing.
Well, see, this isn't white people potato salad. This is the potato salad.
German.
The potato salad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, German, bro. German potato salad. Okay, and so yeah, so I was expecting all the worst. So I've had some bad potato salad, and fucking like yeah, of course the raisins or big hunks of cheese in it, or like you got these big ass fucking slivers of onions and shit. Like, dude, I had some weird fucked up potato salad, so I was scared. No, this one actually wasn't horrible. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but it doesn't give me potato salad feel. Like it shouldn't be called potato salad. It doesn't eat like potato salad at all. But it had bacon in it. That helped me get through it. Fucking bacon. Yeah, that definitely helped me get through it. But it's, bro, like it's not the shit, bro. Not at all.
So CJ's right about one thing. I definitely probably would call this like a loaded potato salad. Call it like a loaded potato salad. Not maybe German. Call it like loaded. Like
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I genuinely think I would have enjoyed Kartoffelsalat. I looked up how to say it in German. How to say potato salad in German. It's Kartoffelsalat. I know I butchered that, but I think I much would have rather enjoyed it if it was warm had I known it was supposed to be a warm dish. Like I said, I ate it cold. I don't care if potatoes are cold. I enjoy cold potatoes, but it's just like, yeah, I think enjoying it the way it should be prepped would have probably helped me a little bit.
All right, I picked scalloped potatoes. It's one of my favorite potatoes. It's a England dish. It's the most underrated good dish to me. You can make it any way with a bunch of cheese, a cream cheese sauce. You can put bacon in it, throw it in the oven, 400 degrees, 45 minutes, and you get this good crust of cheese with the potatoes, and it's just really good.
All right, scalloped potatoes are fucking delicious. Yes, they are. When they're done correctly.
Right.
Now, luckily, so far, I've never had bad scalloped potatoes made from scratch. You from scratch, you know what you're doing, and it's on point. Unfortunately, that's becoming a lost art. Most people now make scalloped potatoes from a box. And for some reason, motherfuckers don't want to follow the directions. I don't know what it is about people cooking, thinking like, all right, I'll look at the box, skim it real quick. All right, cool. And then just try to throw the shit together. And then wonder why it comes out all fucked up. They're like, no. Yeah, that's my main gripe with scalloped potatoes is it's too easy to fuck up. It really is because people don't fucking pay attention. But, usually it's fucking delicious. But it's something that you can't. It's not really good reheated though. You have to like eat it all
right then and
there. Yeah. It's not a reheat, and that shit gets fucking dry and crusty and all fucked up. But that's like pretty much the only thing bad I got to say about it, dude. Because done properly is great.
So if you would have asked me this question at two different times in my life, I would have two completely different answers. So when I was a kid, my mom only ever made scalloped potatoes out of a box. And so scalloped potatoes come freeze dried in a box with like a little baggie of stuff. It's basically like, I don't know,
Crocker box.
Yeah, for lack of a better term, it's like Irish top ramen, right? And it's just not good. So I hated scalloped potatoes when I was growing up.
That's great.
Top of the morning to you, it cost you 50 cents.
But that was the level of scalloped potato that I had growing up. And then, when I became an adult and had, adult money to buy my own ingredients and make my own food, it turned into like an Irish macaroni and cheese where you can put all the stuff in it and you can make it amazing. It's only as good or as bad as you make it. My wife is an amazing cook. Her scalloped potatoes are absolutely amazing. I don't really have too many bad things to say about scalloped potatoes.
Dwayne, how much were you paid to say that? Because I am married, and I know that sometimes I have to say things for the sake of saying things.
I love my wife. She's an amazing woman, and I am reading this on my own volition.
on a court.
Dwayne actually kind of hit on something. So If you were to ask me 2 different times in my life how I actually would have enjoyed scalloped potatoes, is 2 totally different answers. Growing up, my mom made scalloped potatoes. This sounds completely familiar, but my scalloped potatoes never had sauce. So they were more like fried potatoes.
Yeah.
But the reason why she always called them scalloped potatoes is because of how she cut the potatoes into the little circles. So they were the circles. They were fried in butter, herbs, salt, pepper, and cheese. So there was never any like actual sauce backing to it to make it like what traditional scalloped potatoes are. The only reason I have an issue with this is because it tainted the view that I had of my mom's scalloped potatoes. And I'm like, mom's cook is supposed to be good. But now I'm like, but now I know it was missing something the whole time. So
I'm telling your mom, I'm gonna see her on
no,
Julie! Ooh, Julie!
You drinking?
These weren't bad. I just was not expecting it to be as creamy as it was. Dwayne hit the nail on the head. It's like the potato version of mac and cheese. You could basically throw whatever the fuck you want into it, and it'll taste. It's a different, unique taste every time.
All right. So taste of home recipe: butter, flour, salt, pepper, milk, cheddar cheese, potatoes, and onions. All right. This is gonna sound racial, but it's not black people with scalloped potatoes at all. All right.
Yeah, I don't know anybody put onions in scalloped
I
potatoes.
don't know. I didn't put onions in scalloped. I didn't put onions in it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put onions in mine either.
Yeah, I don't put onions in it. So here's the thing. Like I said, I've made this dish. I've cooked every single day. This one of our potatoes is not really a dish, so I didn't have to make it. But however, I made every last single one. I didn't just fucking onions. That was not gonna happen. However, I love scalloped potatoes. I love scalloped potatoes. My mom makes, just like everybody else, mom makes scalloped potatoes when I was younger. I feel like that's the traditional dish that you have to know how to make when you're growing up. Like you have to know how to make fucking scalloped potatoes, and it shit is good. It shit is good. Yo, when that shit come out, like a little bit of brown, like a little bit crunchy, and that shit is full. However,
Yeah, got the nice crust around it.
However, CJ is right. She's 100% right. You cannot reheat scalloped potatoes at all. If you don't eat those things right then and there, trash them. This is rap. It's a rap for those. It's a rap. Trash those things. All right. You cannot reheat those. Here's how to it's just like chewy cardboard. That shit is disgusting. That shit is nasty. All right. So it's a good pick. However, it's not a technically. God is truth. None of these you can reheat though. Potatoes not a reheatable fucking food at all. All right. Even one of my honorable mentions, you can't reheat it. Like I can't reheat those at all. It won't taste as good as. I mean, normally those are all food, but literally you cannot reheat any of these at all. So fuck you, potato. So next, I got a bit of honorable mention. Talked to my best friend Senate today. Congrats on a new job, and he's in Hershey doing his thing. So on behalf of him,
Senate.
Yeah, on behalf of him, my mention is French fries. Certain people's French fries. All right, like I said, I can eat McDonald's.
People's French fries.
Yeah, serious. McDonald's French fries I can eat, even though they probably sit in my stomach forever. I can eat Checkers French fries. It's fucking amazing. It's East Coast thing. I know.
Yep.
And last but not least, every Wednesday after I come back from playing poker at my friend George's house, literally taco fries from fucking Taco Bell.
The nacho fries are fire. Period.
Nacho fries,
so good.
They're
As
so
long
good.
as you eat them immediately.
Right there. You gotta eat them right there and there. Like I said,
Right
Yeah.
in there, like before you even get out of the drive-through, dog.
Yo,
Yeah.
real shit. Yo, listen, I go to Taco Bell drive-through. I order taco fries and like 2 tacos. I get my shit from the drive-through. I pull into a parking lot. You're like, you cannot eat them. Yo, don't think any fries to me are cold are fucking disgusting. You got to eat those things right then and there. That cheese dipping sauce, that shit's fucking beautiful. Shit's great. Wow.
Yeah, but nacho fries is one of those things that like the dramatics though of how good they are to how bad they get is just beyond like any other fry.
So my pick is mashed potatoes. And just because, God of truth, because I was poor, and that's all we had. That's it. God of truth. Mashed potatoes is literally the easiest thing to make. Even from scratch, it's literally the easiest thing to make. It's in the name, mash. Like, so you got, that's all you doing. It's in the fucking name. Like,
fucking potatoes.
All you doing is this. All right, salt, pepper, butter, cheese. You good? You're good. It's literally a poor folks meal. Like it'll feed everyone. Like 2 potatoes can feed like 3 people. I've seen it happen. So yeah, I make mashed potato for nostalgia because of how poor we was and how it's basically it was mashed potatoes, oodles and noodles, hot dogs, and lima beans, which I hate lima beans to this day because
Is oodles and noodles like an East Coast top ramen?
it's top ramen. Yeah, it's called top ramen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just all noodles are called oodles and noodles.
Yeah, oodles and noodles. Yeah. Called noodles. So those 4 things was our poor folk meal, and that's what I had to eat. So nostalgia, you learn how to make it better. Like I said, salt, pepper, butter, cheese, cheddar cheese, pepper jack cheese for people that's not Evan that like spice. It's fucking good. It's fucking good to me.
I love mashed potatoes. Can't go wrong with mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes.
I love it. Right next to rice, you can't go wrong with rice.
Mm-hmm.
I love mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, and some gravy. I forgot about gravy. Yeah.
Yeah, the gravy.
Gravy.
Can't be anybody's gravy though.
Any gravy.
Right.
Not just anybody's gravy. KFC gravy? Yeah. Yeah.
He said it all sexy, like he's talking to a girl.
He said KFC.
KFC.
Yeah.
KFC.
Nobody, what are you talking about? He making love to the camera the whole time. And that KFC gravy.
Somebody gonna have KFC gravy on OnlyFans next week. Watch.
Well, maybe.
All right. CJ
Titties covered in gravy, $10. John said subscribe, resubscribe, tip. She got KFC gravy on the nipples. She got the mashed potato nipples.
It's covered up. It's covered up.
That is true. That is so true.
All right, first things first. I absolutely love potatoes, and then every way, shape, or form. So I'm not really gonna badmouth any of these. I love all these picks. Yeah, I love all these picks. All right, now they fucking mashed potatoes are the fucking shit.
Mine.
Yeah, they go with damn near. Yeah, they go with damn near everything. Yeah, like I said, there's not much bad I would say on them. The only thing is, they're not as bad as scalloped potatoes when it comes to reheating, but they're still troublesome.
They're still bad. No, you're right.
Yeah, they're still troublesome to reheat. Yeah. At least with mashed potatoes, you can docker it up and like add things to it, make it you can get it to work.
Yeah.
You can get it to work. You can get them back to creamy. You can get them. Right, yeah, scalloped potatoes. Yeah, they're dumb. But mashed potatoes, you can get them reheated. It just takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, a lot of finagling. And I don't like the extra work. I'm lazy as shit. And another thing is, you can't really eat mashed potatoes on the go. They're not that portable.
Depends how hard you can suck through a straw, dog.
None of these. Yo, real shit.
No.
Only yours is portable.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. Exactly.
Mashed potatoes is a staple in my house, obviously, because I'm built like a lazy boy love seat. But mashed potatoes are amazing, and everybody makes it different. So if I go have it at your house, and then I have it at my house, and I have it at CJ's house, it's going to be different every time. My favorite application for mashed potatoes is with turkey gravy on Thanksgiving. And the 3 things that I make that nobody bothers me about on Thanksgiving: I do the turkey, I do the mashed potatoes, and I do the gravy. And I get no complaints. So, excuse me.
Right.
The thing I don't like about mashed potatoes is every time I go to a restaurant that is not like a steakhouse or some fancy ass restaurant, most of these mashed potatoes are either cooked from powder, or if they are made, to order, they're not really made to order. They're sitting in a pot in the back, and they're just slapping this on a plate. So by the time you get it, it almost has like a hard, cold, weird shell around it. Like, if you ever had that, you go to some place like Flame Jumpers or whatever, and like you can stand your fork up in it, and it's not because it's good, it's because it's been sitting for a little bit. And
got the crusty edges.
I don't know. Yeah. It kind of turns me off of mashed potatoes. One thing I will say though, is that mashed potatoes reheat very well if you know how to do it, because the next thing you make the next day, potato pancakes. That is the only way to reheat mashed potatoes, is to make latkes. And that is just a fried potato pancake, and they're absolutely amazing.
Hey, Dwayne.
Never heard of that. Okay.
Are you German?
Yeah.
I am.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's starting to make sense. You talked about latkes, then you talked about German potato salad. This makes so much sense. I'm not.
Oh yeah, he's German for real.
As everyone knows who is actively watching the show, we give out an award called I Can't Fuck With It, right? Mm-hmm. It's for the absolute best. Something you just can't fuck with. Listen, I do not fuck with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I kind of figured that part out.
It's not that the mashed potatoes are bad. It's a texture thing for me.
Okay.
Realistically, it's a texture thing for me. I understand that mashed potatoes are very versatile. Shut the fuck up, Dre. I understand that mashed potatoes are very versatile. They are a staple of a lot of poor households. Let's be real. It's because $1 a bag can get you a shit ton. If you eat, that's the fancy kind. So
that
no,
powder
I
shit?
understand.
Or you just get potatoes.
Or you do potatoes, yeah, and then mash them.
That's true. A 5-pound bag of potatoes, or a 10-pound bag of potatoes, is like $4.55. So
and it works great as a self-defense weapon.
Yes, it does.
No, so
potato gun. Potato gun.
No, yeah, go get that bag.
My redneck ass has built a lot of potato guns.
So it's not that I don't like mashed potatoes, because I've actually come to like mashed potatoes more. But it's just the texture of mashed potatoes to me is always so off-putting that I have to have something in the mashed potatoes that gives it some sort of texture or crunch. Like I'll have like a loaded mashed potato, or I'll have mashed potatoes. I'll mix my corn in them. So bacon it's bits. For me, bacon bits, exactly. So for me, it just takes a little bit more to make the mashed potatoes something I want to eat. Listen, I'm gonna go the other way. DeAndre had an honorable mention as well of French fries. I'm gonna swing a little bit to the left on that and say tater tots.
Pauline, give me some of your tots.
Gosh, Napoleon, look at some of your tots. Gosh.
Tater tots are one of my kids' favorite potato items to eat. And they're not bad at all. I also like fried potatoes, but like the cubed kind. That's what my wife makes. She makes them really good. But that being said, I chose the classic baked potato. To me, it's just as versatile as any of the items we've chose so far. I prefer them loaded, obviously, bacon, cheese, sour cream, butter, chives if I'm feeling nasty. With that being said, it's one of the things you're going to find is that a lot of potato foods are very cheap, easy to make foods. Because for one, potatoes are so damn, or not to say so damn expensive. They're so damn cheap. I know a lot of people who make their potatoes a lot of different ways when it comes to baked potatoes, but my staple is always a loaded baked potato. And to me, there's just nothing, you can't go wrong. Every time I get a steak, my side is always a baked potato. Every time I get a burger, if I can do a baked potato, I'll do a baked potato over fries. But I understand too, it's a lot. That's a lot. The skin for some reason makes you feel more full than you actually are.
I make baked potatoes literally just salt, pepper, butter, cheese. So, however, the only thing there's two things bad about baked potatoes. One is that if you're high trying to get a baked potato, I mean, I'm not saying that I've tried it before. However, if you're high trying to do a baked potato, you're gonna.
Do I microwave this? Can I put it in there with the tin foil?
No. I'm talking about taking it out the fucking oven. You're gonna burn literally all your fucking fingerprints off your fingers. Like this is a wrap. All right.
100.
Yo, real shit, real shit. Yo, if anybody watched a movie called Grandma's Boy, he did that shit.
Yes.
Oh God, that's just hilarious.
Oh,
Oh my God,
Yes.
but it's more common than most people think. Shit, yo. So and a lot of people don't know. So if you know how to make a baked potato, that's great. A lot of people don't know how hot this oven should be and how long it should be on for. All right, because if it's underdone, that shit is a fucking brick. If it's overdone, that shit just mushy as hell. It's mashed potatoes basically. So
And it's going to blow up in the oven.
basically, and it will in the oven. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and definitely in the microwave.
Well, goddamn,
It'll be blow up or shrivel.
I will hope that y'all take it out before that happens. God damn it. However, though, it's not a bad pick. It's just that fact that you need someone that actually knows what they're doing to make a baked potato. Also, you shouldn't be high at all. I'm not saying that I know this thing.
Or drunk.
Or drunk, as TJ would say. I'm not saying that I know these things. I'm just saying that I. Okay, so next person is.
I'm up and down on it. I mean, I like basically all potato dishes, but a baked potato, you can't go wrong with that. It's the easiest thing to make. You just throw it in the oven, either with or without the aluminum foil, and then just call it a day. A basic side dish. So
one would say that's almost an I can't fuck with it.
Nope, he didn't say that.
Oh.
You motherfucker.
He did not say that.
All right, yeah, I agree with fucking Dre, and I actually disagree with fucking John because you can fuck up potato. You can fuck up baked potato.
Mm-hmm.
I've been drunk many times. Fuck that shit up. My steak came out perfect, but that potato was all fucked up. Man. Oh yeah, you can't fuck a potato, but hey, yeah, no, you put it in there too fucking long, and then the skin, and then comes all hard and crusty, and then like the inside becomes the skin, and fucking it's all bad. It's all bad. Yeah. I don't. That's one of the things I don't try to cook drunk anymore. Baked potatoes are delicious though when done properly, and it's actually not number one for me, but in my top three though.
So baked potatoes are really easy to cook. You have to have an IQ higher than the potato to bake potato.
Hey, but you don't believe how many people don't.
Well, DJ, I mean, that's where we already got one right there.
Hey, I can make it sober.
Can you? Okay. But baked potatoes are great. I like to have like a little like a medium bristle small brush that I have next to the sink. That like a lot of people would use them to like clean their fingernails or whatever, but I had it's solely for potatoes. So when I get them out of the bag, they go in the sink and I scrub them up, and it thins that skin out a little bit. And then when you make a baked potato and pull that thing out, let it cool for a minute so you can handle it, and you scoop all that mess back out and then basically make all your mashed potato type stuff and put it back in the potato and then bake it again. It's called a twice baked potato.
Twice baked potato, delicious.
Yep.
That's the best. That's the best mashed or baked potato you can have. I do have a question for Evan though.
Yes.
Because you said you don't like the texture of mashed potatoes, but a baked potato, when you put all that stuff in it and mix it all up inside the skin, isn't it kind of the same thing? I mean, it is
the same thing.
The
same thing.
I was going to say that earlier.
It's the same thing.
It's
just
not
in a vessel. Like you just took its guts out and now you're eating it out of its own body.
Nah, not to me. Not to me.
I mean,
Sausage party.
That's some very Vlad the Impaler type thing you got going on there. I am a big fan. I'm a big fan of mashed or God, I keep saying mashed potatoes. Baked potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Whose pick was this?
Mine.
This was your pick. You know what? I'm gonna do it for you. I can't fuck with it.
Oh yes.
That's what's up.
I mean, the best way to eat potatoes is potato chips. Dude, all right. Yeah. Now, hey, hear me out though. Yeah, they come in a variety of flavors, including one of the picks that we've already heard. So instead of actually putting all the work of cooking them, you got back potato chips. And Most of the flavors, fucking, they get eaten. They be eaten as a side dish or by themselves. And there's countless fucking flavors, so you could make a multitude of different fucking flavor combinations. Fucking just so many different flavor profiles you can make with chips. And unlike all the rest of these dishes, you can eat these on the go. This is like one of the most perfect forms of potato because you could have it at any time, anywhere, and you could change the profile any type of way you want. And they come in fucking different shapes, sizes, and textures. So like you could play with these, mix and match them. You make it perfectly designed for you and your palate. Like none of the other dishes can be done like that. I would say I think this is the perfect form for the potato.
CJ, you are doing the same thing to me this time that you did with me the last time I was on with A Few Good Men. Like this is the weakest.
Whoa,
pick.
Rephrase that. I don't want to know what happened the last time you were on with A Few Good Men.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know. No, we are all a few good men here, okay?
But I had kids over here though already. Like I got laid at least twice.
So did I, motherfucker. Dre got laid at least once. So who knows what John got?
17.
I'm not interested in any snack. I'm not interested in any snack that comes in a tennis ball tube. Okay. Because Pringles are trash.
Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Pringles.
Right. But the way that CJ explains his reasoning for his pick sounds like he's trying to sell OxyClean.
It's amazing. Watch how OxyClean unleashes the power of...
This is OxyClean. It will clean anything that it touches.
Like there's some.
But that shit is for the worst though.
Flex tape.
That shit works. Oh yeah, flex tape don't work.
I cut the hole out of the bottom of this boat.
CJ's over here selling flex chips.
These are Pringles. They taste like shit and are made this small. I'm kidding.
Yeah. But the other problem I have with potato chips is leave it to Canada to completely ruin a viable snack food by making ketchup flavored chips.
Blame Canada.
I can't. I've had more bad flavors of chips than I've had good flavors of chips. It's just not my thing. It's the cop-out snack you bring to a party when you don't know what to bring.
But it's not the snack that smiles back.
Yeah, and the best kind of chips go with salsa, and those are tortilla chips, not potatoes. So your argument is invalid.
I don't mind it, but this is the most CJ answer I've ever heard. He's like, I need some of this. CJ is the epitome of a late 2000s Taco Bell commercial right now when they first introduced the Crunchwrap. I need my shit good to go. Okay. CJ needs a bag or a can of potato chips in his pocket like a condom back in the 10s. Okay. He's like, I need it whenever I want it. So I understand.
A condom in his wallet.
I understand why CJ chose this pick because it's CJ's right. It is the most versatile of the foods we chose because it can be taken on the go. It doesn't need to be heated up to eat. Yes, it needs to be heated up to be made. However, potato chips are potato chips. They come out with too many damn flavors. And I'm gonna go more east or west, whatever way you want to go. You can get there either way. Dwayne said blame Canada for making ketchup chips. Go over to England and they call them crisps.
I can't put that many P's in S's. That's like I'm calling a cat.
No, because CJ chips are fries. Chips are fries to them. So it's like, so if anyone's listening in England, we're talking about potato crisps, not chips like French fries. So no, CJ, I understand. You can't go wrong with a potato chip in the setting, like at a football game, like at a football party, like a Super Bowl party or something like that. You're gonna find potato chips. At any type of social gathering, you're probably gonna find some potato chips. At my high school prom, there was potato chips. So it's been around about as long as you have. So I get it.
Longer.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah. Hey, chips are always invited to the party.
all right.
And they're just as boring as
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, when was the last party fucking somebody brought a fucking baked potato?
It's the whole reason why y'all invite me to talk trash to CJ the whole time.
Yeah, that's true. I don't have. I can't fuck with it for this topic. I have one for the next topic. But however, this pick is as close as I can't fuck with it as possible. Don't eat my ass because Dwayne's right. There's not good chips. I have to get a certain bag of chips to make this that I can't fuck with it. And if I try anything else, that shit is fucking disgusting. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna get to number one. However, it has to be a certain bag of chips for me to get number one.
And what is that?
Just for Lay's barbecue and
Barbecue.
Lay's barbecue?
Lay's barbecue, Lay's honey barbecue,
Oh, yeah.
Southern
Okay,
barbecue.
yeah,
Lay's honey barbecue, Southern barbecue. You got to get the hot, something that will burn the shit out of Evan. So give me the spicy ones. So so yeah.
I don't really like the spicy ones.
I love spicy chips. However, I'm not a big fan of hers, and I'm not a big fan of the other ones. I've got the other one. If you give me Pringles, I'm smack the shit out of you. So don't give no fucking Pringles. All right.
Yeah. Hey, Pringles is good and they got a gang of flavors, but Lay's is where it's at.
You disrespectful. Anyways,
No, what? Why you said Lay's is where it's at though?
No, you said Pringles is good.
Yeah.
You disrespectful.
I agree with you, Dre. I cannot eat all or any potato chips. And one, potato chips is a snack, not a food. That's why it's
snacks are food. You get.
It's not a meal.
No, yeah. We didn't say meal.
None of these are meals. These are all side dishes.
The wise man once told me fish are friends, not food.
Yeah.
That wise man.
All right.
Name is Bruce.
Baked potatoes are number one.
Mm-hmm.
Potato chips are number two, realistically, because I eat them. Scalloped potatoes are number three. Mashed potatoes are number four. And 27th is German potato salad. Kartoffel salad.
I give you. I can't fuck with it. You're gonna put me down like that. All right.
I'm sorry.
I got potato chips number one. Damn. I gotta go mashed potatoes number two, baked potato number three, scalloped potato number four, and German potato salad fucking somewhere in left field.
Mashed potatoes number one, baked potato scalloped potatoes number two, baked potato number three, potato chips number four, and German potato salad out of there.
Number five, potato chips. Eat shit, CJ. Number four, German potato salad. Because I was just trying to bring something new and y'all shit on it. Number three, scalloped potatoes. Number two, mashed potatoes. And number one, can't fuck with it, baked potato.
All right. So number one, God of truth, is potato chips. I eat them more than anything else. I got for number one. All right. Number two is mashed potatoes. Number three is I'm going to switch it because I did have baked potato number three, but number three actually is going to be scallops. Number three is scallops. Number four is baked potatoes. And listen,
I totally expected this. I knew it was coming. I wanted to be different.
All right, listen. I'm not going to disrespect Big Mama, so fuck it. Number five. Listen, it is what it is.
That's fair. That is fair.
All right.